Hello everybody, this is Bugsy. This is on to the sock, to the ever-loving Maru. Okay guys, here's what's about to happen. Bugsy's about to do another rant. We're bringing back the variety pack in full force. Like I said, like we said before, the variety pack. You know, me and Ani try not to swear so much in mock off. You know, and the variety pack is basically fair game. But right now, I want to talk about this one entire thing. It's probably just gonna be a minute anyway. I want to rant on two things before we get started on some actual fun. You know, the weird thing is, my mom thinks that all I do is rant. No, I don't rant all the time. You guys seen what I do other than that, so you guys know. You guys understand what else I do. You know, do gameplay vids or a whole bunch of stuff
anyways.
But not even the point. So, anyways. So the Westboro Baptists were trying to find Leonard Nimoy's freaking funeral so they can picket his funeral. Can I just say this one thing? These people, these filthy, miserable sacks of hate. Yeah, see? I didn't even use one cuss word. See, these filthy, miserable sacks of hate. Just because George Takei and another one of the Star Trek dudes were gay, they want to pick it at his funeral. I'm like, could you guys even be more one-tracked? Have a big one-track mind? A man is dead. People are trying to honor him, and I swear to God, I wish they would have found that funeral, because then those people that are grieving will kick their asses. That's what I really think all those Westboro Baptists need. They need their asses kicked. Just a good time. Just their asses need to be firmly kicked. One time. Anywhere they pick it, at a place where they're, gay people and stuff, even the gay people, they just need to beat the shit out of them. Even lesbians, they need to be like, you know what? Okay, get the fuck out of here. And they'd be like, you guys go to Yale. They'd be like, yeah, but we just kicked your asses. Bounce. Stop lying. Oh God, but that's fucked up. No, seriously, they just need their asses kicked. I swear to God, if the Westboro Baptists get their asses kicked, they wouldn't be saying shit to nobody. They wouldn't be preaching shit to nobody. Because, I'd be a small man, but aren't they kind of worshiping? They're not really worshiping God. They're kind of worshiping their own God, which is kind of false prophet. So think about that one for a minute. But I think you got that wrong, but okay. I'm not gonna sit here and defy your logic, because again, your logic is whatever. Yeah. You have chaos powers on you, just kind of don't care about logic, It's like, you're just like, fuck logic. Fuck it. Use it when you need it, but don't apply it to everything. You know what I mean? You use it when it's absolutely necessary? Yep. Exactly. So, about Gone 64. Yeah? Oh, did you know that people are freaking redoing the Superman and Goku death battle? Oh, because a lot of people can't stop bitching about it? Goku should have won. He can fight, but clearly he's not But clearly I'm too stupid to figure out he's not fucking invincible. He's strong, yeah, but he's not fucking invincible. But okay, let's be complete morons and do this again. Although it's gonna be pretty cool, Superman fighting Super Saiyan God Goku. I ain't gonna lie, this is gonna be a pretty good fight. But I just feel like the reason they're redoing it is because a whole bunch of fans are complaining. Again, I always say no fan is willing to at least try to research anything. Yeah, it's how people work, man. It's how people work. What do you expect? I expect them to actually be a little bit intelligent for once. So I wouldn't have to come in all the time and call everybody a fucking moron half the time. Or the ones that act like morons. I was looking at this one dude, his name was Johnny, he was talking about freaking Goku and Superman, how they kept it fair. And this one dude's like, you didn't say anything that's right or wrong, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, motherfucker, can you just let the man speak? At least some of these guys are actually using their heads, for crying out loud. Except all you motherfuckers, all you guys want to do is just comment away and not try to freaking use your heads. I mean, I hate that fan mentality, man. You just think your character's gonna win just because he's your favorite character. I don't like that. They do calculate their weapons, armors, and abilities to see who wins a death battle. But it's a hypothetical death battle. None of the shit in Death Battle is canon. It's just for fun. And you know what really kills me? What really fucking kills me? It's just freaking Gohan 64. He just keeps on watching Death Battle. He keeps on watching. Even though he's told me, a whole bunch of other people, he's done with it. It just shows how much of a big fucking hypocrite he really is. And I know they're going to use actual Chuck Norris's abilities to match Sega Centro. No, they're going to use the meme Chuck Norris. Because that Chuck Norris actually has like a whole bunch of powers. So they're going to be using that against Sega Centro. And from that, they're going to use it. But like usual, Gohan 64 is so stupid he can't figure that one out. And he can't put two and two together. He can't put the two brain cells he has, and they can't together make an independent thought. So that's how it is. I don't even think he has brain cells to rub together when you think about it. Probably doesn't. Then he wants to get all mad when people actually call him out. In all caps, mind you. Do you remember my Defending Death Battle video on? Oh yeah, I've seen it. Me and the guy seen it. And we laughed and laughed and laughed because this dude is just textbook internet commenter. Just talks in all caps, doesn't try to spell anything, just fucking goes. But you and Annie, you guys handled it like champs, man. You let this motherfucker know that you ain't having any of this shit. And I say that's pretty much, it's awesome. He is a joke, He is a joke. But I'll tell you something that wasn't a joke. I was watching freaking Teen Titans Go, and guess, they were going to have their final battle with the Hive. And guess what happened? The freaking characters from Young Justice came out. I was like, no, don't make them goofy. And they actually looked like their characters in their show. Yeah, if it was still around, then that would be considered a crossover. I'm still mad that they canceled it because of Teen Titans Go. How do you really know it's because of Teen Titans Go? Think about it. People will always fund them. Will fund the, or maybe I have no proof of this, but to me, this is how I see it. Think about it like this. Spectacular Spider-Man ended so freaking Ultimate Spider-Man can live. Freaking all the shows on DC Nation ended, but Teen Titans stayed. I mean, DC Nation was a good idea. It was a good idea. I mean, no one was really gonna get up at like Saturday mornings because most of us like sleep during the day. Most of us don't even have it in us anymore to just wake up in the morning to just watch some cartoons. I wish they would have just placed it somewhere where more people would be watching. And I really did like Young Justice. Pre-time skip, time skip, I loved it. Loved all of it. But when I saw because Teen Titans Go, they're a bunch of little wacky little kids, if you know what I mean. And yeah, they say that they're teens, but I'm with Mr. Enter on this one. They are toddlers. It's, oh my God, it's just so apparent. But so Robin and the rest of them were like, we gotta get serious, and I was like, oh, you guys are gonna probably act more like your old show counterparts. Oh hell no. They take it to a whole different extreme. And I feel like they were gonna they're poking fun at the new that Titan show that's coming out that's called Titans. I feel like they're gonna be poking fun at that. They were poking fun at that. And they were also poking fun at Young Justice, and Young Justice, Aqualad was like, nobody takes you guys seriously. The Teen Titans are a joke. Yeah, I'm like, now they are. It's because these people don't know what funny is if it hit them on the fanny and called them Mrs. Doubtfire. Don't think about that too hard, kids. I'm telling you, don't think about it. Please, do not think about it too hard. Or I swear to God, you'll go blind. I'm not kidding, you'll go blind. But anyways, it's just, see, Teen Titans Go as a whole, I mean, the first few episodes to me were the funniest. But now it's more, it tries that little random crap. Bobo, it didn't rely on mostly the randomness. It relied on the randomness, sure, but it had puns and a few other things, and some things that would set up jokes. Freaking every little thing now that the writers think are funny are not really that funny. And the only other episodes I like from the other seasons are the ones where the shippers actually get their way, like Beast Boy being with Terra and freaking Jinx being with Cyborg. Those I like. I don't like it when the Teen Titans act like uncharacteristic douchebags. Even Starfire. And now I saw how they got serious and shit, and they didn't even look like their old show counterparts. No. They look like that one. Remember when SpongeBob banged Squidward's head against the door 3 times, and he had the most beautiful face in the world? That's what they looked like. And I was just like, fuck, why? You guys could probably just do a send-up of the old show, just to show that you guys actually do respect it. Because without that show, your show wouldn't even exist. you know. But it's, you know, and they're being serious, but doing stupid Teen Titans Go stuff, like freaking Beast Boy and Cyborg were fighting over juice, but being really, really serious while they do it. I'm like, you guys gotta understand the reason why I'm mad about this. Are you trying to say the old show is nothing but serious business? Because if that's true, because if that's really what they're saying, the freaking creators that made this show don't know what made Teen Titans Teen Titans. And what I've been saying is what made Teen Titans great was their way of doing something serious and knowing when to be serious and knowing when to do jokes. See, Teen Titans doesn't have that balance. It's constant jokes thrown at you. They don't try to place them expertly. No. It's like Beast Boy and Cyborg doing something random. Raven doing this and this. Trigon being a kind of dad that's still being evil. Robin being obsessive over Starfire instead of being obsessive over Slade. I'm like, why? Why Teen Titans Go? You had promised to actually be a funny show. But it's like, you guys can't even decide what show you want to be this funny version of yourselves. No, you just want to appeal to the little kids, and that I understand that, I respect that. But you gotta understand, you're insulting the old fans too that watch the show. I hope these kids, when they watch Teen Titans Go and they get a little older, and they'll look at the old Teen Titans show and be like, this was better. This knew when to be serious and when to be jokey. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I rely on random humor too, but just not the way they do it. Because when they do it, they appeal to the lowest common denominator, and it really it pisses me off. And really, just the last part of it, like, I was sitting watching this little more serious Teen Titans thing that they were doing with my sister, and when I just couldn't take it, I cussed up a storm. As this told me, calm down a little bit. I calmed down, but it just shows me that when I think about it, Teen Titans Go is just that thing that infuriates me the most. And there's nothing really good about it. Not really. It just became another Johnny Test. It was good when it started out, but now that they're doing more and more and more, it's just pure another shit now. It is. And that's how I feel about it. It wouldn't that will never change. And with seeing that episode, bringing Young Justice into this, just to kind of, it felt like they were rubbing in, like, our show is on the air, yours got canceled. It's like the reason you were so serious is the reason why you're canceled. I don't know, I just felt like it was rubbing it in. And I don't know, I just felt that. Like, I felt like I felt like the writers were being kind of vindictive, And it really just got on my nerves. Again, just rubbing it in. That Teen Titans Go is basically the more successful series, but it's only successful because the kids be watching it. You won't see an adult like in Teen Titans Go. And it's not just me being. I mean, it's not me being that young adult that's so freaking angry with everything and everybody. No, I gotta check and see if my sound's working. My computer did that. My computer keeps doing that thing where my screen kind of blanks out, which kind of sucks. Like I said, it's not just me being angry about it. It's just I see these problems with Teen Titans Go that only maybe a few of us see, and every little kid just goes like, it's funny. And I know it's not. I know Teen Titans Go is clearly not for me. It's clearly for lobotomized people, but that's not the point. But I'm not hating on anybody for liking it. Far from it. I just don't like it myself. And every time I see a new episode, it just angers me further. I want to actually see this one new one they're gonna show, and that will be my last time watching Teen Titans Go. Because it feels like that's all Cartoon Network shows out of the day, man. Teen Titans Go and Gumball. I don't mind watching the marathon of Gumball. Like yesterday, I enjoyed sitting down and watching some Gumball for a few hours. But I didn't enjoy Teen Titans Go because it's just not funny. And some of you be like, Bugsy, you're not funny, so how would you know? I know how to make people laugh, man. I try. Teen Titans don't try. Not even with the random humor, they don't try. It's the random humor is more phoned in. It angers me, I'm gonna look at one last episode of Teen Titans Go. If I don't like it, I'm done. Until something like maybe if something cool happens, I don't know, something awesome happens in that show, or maybe a change of tone. I think I would like a change of tone. That'd be. I know that's not gonna happen, but if that really did. I just felt like it was more condescending than anything else. That episode especially, because it was the reason why I just felt like it was saying, the reason why freaking Young Justice failed is because it was too serious. And we work because we're goofy, even though we're supposed to be the serious ones too. And it made me think about Teen Titans Go as a show. I'm like, why do I watch this? Why do I constantly put myself in this position where I'm constantly angry at it? So after this last one, I'll be done. And I'll be waiting for that new Titans show to come out. It's Robin with all these girls. I was like, okay, you're gonna make a Robin Teen Titans harem. Okay. Better than this. Probably a little bit more serious. I'd rather watch an all serious Teen Titans than a goofy one now. Thanks, Teen Titans Go. You have failed as a show in 3 different categories, and I just want you to know, from the bottom of my heart, writers, you can't write your way out of a fucking paper bag. I hope you know this. I hope you can actually try and make it actually funny. You can't make funny if funny came out at you, cut you in the throat and said, ooh. The voice actors, I got no problems with because they doing this. They doing this because one, they doing it for the money, and two, I guess they like voicing those characters again, even though they're saying gibberish nonsense and waffles. Yeah, I fucking hate that episode too. Because Beast Boy and freaking Cyborg were never that goofy in the original show. Yeah, they were best friends. Yeah, in the comics, they were best friends. But they weren't goofy. They weren't goofy jackasses. I'm just done with the Teen Titans for a while. After this last one, I'm going to be waiting for Titans patiently, and that's going to be my new show that I'm going to review, because Teen Titans Go actually literally sucks big donkey gaunch. If you don't know what donkey gaunch is, well, it's like gaunch means something else, but in my mind, let's just say you guys can fill in the dots. It's a donkey something, though. I can tell you that. But tell me, do you love Teen Titans Go? Do you hate it? Tell me why. Tell me why you love it. Tell me why you hate it. I'll see you. I'll make another video. I would say, I don't know, about 40 minutes, 20 minutes, something in that realm. But I'll see you soon. Because the next thing I'll do will be the variety pack.